Konnichiwa, minasan, atarashi video e yokoso. That means welcome. That means hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. For today's video, I'll be doing what if female Deku was reincarnated in Jujutsu Kaisen or JJK. So Juralu, why? Why did you tell the ship? I was gonna make it a secret at first and reveal who the freaking ship was, and you ruined it. Congratulations. So, yeah. I'll be doing another video after this, and I hope you guys enjoy. And now I'll put the intro in.
Hello, hello, can you hear me as I scream your name? Hello, hello, do you need me before I fade away? Is this a place that I call home to find what I've become? Walk along the path unknown.
Well, so today's video is gonna be part 2. Okay, basically everything goes the same like in canon. Basically, yeah. Wait guys. Sorry for the cut, guys. Let's continue. Basically, everything goes the same like in canon. Fushiguro, Nobara, and Itadori wanted to go out for dinner, and Gojo's gonna treat them. And basically, yeah. So, it was another mission. They were going to this building, and they were inside of the property. They heard a woman started to cry, saying, "Please, my son is in there." And basically, yeah. Itadori did the same thing like in canon, saying, "What's your son's name?" And basically, she told her son's name, and yeah. And basically, Itadori was thinking he doesn't want this guy to die. And Fushiguro puts a hand on Itadori's shoulder, saying, "We'll find them. You don't need to worry." Basically, they all go inside of the building. And it gave them the creepy vibe a little. And Nobara said, "Huh? I thought this is only a first story. I mean, I only thought there's 2 stories in here." Saying, and basically, Shinku said, you don't need to be, surprised. This is a high-rank spirit after all. It does, I think, I don't really know about this, but it's almost like, I forgot Kekai Genkai? I forgot what Gojo Sensei used, or that that volcano guy did. Oh yeah, just wanna say, I don't like Mahito. I don't like him. Just wanna say, I don't like Mahito. But my cousin had a crush on him, bruh. Frick Mahito. Wait, what is it again? I had to think for a bit. I'll be back, guys. Okay, I got it. It's domain expansion. It's almost like a domain expansion, but it's different than a domain expansion. And basically, Itadori said, "What's a domain expansion?" Said, "You'll find out." Just wanna say she already knows her domain expansion. Her domain is basically a forest. Yes, her domain is a forest called the Moonblood Forest. I have to write that down. Yeah, domain expansion. Okay. I forgot it already. Moonblood Terrain. Blood Moon Forest. Okay, I already got that. Basically, yeah. And Fukushiguro said, "How do you know domain expansion?" I said, "Yeah, kinda. My parents teach me simple domain. Yeah, still, but when I was like 10, and for after like a few attempts, I got domain expansion right." I said, "Could you teach me?" I said, "You have to learn that yourself, Fushiguro. You don't. You Yes, you need help, but you're still new to this." Oh freaking god. I'm opening my phone, guys, because I have to put something in it. Oh frick. If you hear a car in the background, like a car engine in the background, guys, just don't mind it. So let's continue. Basically, they go to inside this building and started looking around. They see the corpses. They see one of the corpses of the guys went inside the building, and a few skeletons. And Itadori sees the same thing that the woman showed him. And he started saying, "We need evidence to give them." And Itadori said, "No, I mean Fushiguro." Damn, why am I keep saying Itadori then Fushiguro? Oh, damn, it's getting hot. Sorry, guys, it's like 34 degrees here. I mean, 31 or 32, but it feels like 38. Just saying. Not lying about that, guys, but yeah. Let's continue. Basically, Fushiguro said the same thing like in canon, saying this guy is actually kind of like a murderer because he killed a girl while driving without a driver's license, and it isn't gonna work. Like, and Fushiguro said it isn't gonna work, or we don't have anything else. We have to give basically, let's just leave him. Basically, yeah, everything goes the same like in canon. When they separate though, everything goes the same, but for everyone except for Shinku. There was another high level spirit inside of the building saying, high level cursed spirit. It's near. Basically, she was in a room with a high level cursed spirit that is a weird one. Basically, a spider having a. Basically, you know that spider guy from Demon Slayer, basically that, but having a few more colors, I guess, like having a few reds there, black there, basically, and he said, I guess I have to, and she said, so you're the high level, the high rank cursed spirit. Basically, she said, she whispered, no longer human, putting out her double katanas. Basically, it still has the same mini spider people as its minions, I guess, or for its ability to summon these kinds of little guys. She started slashing, and basically, the cursed spirit tries to summon more and puts out more web, but it can't. And she said, I guess. She goes and basically cuts off the head and slices the middle. Basically a cross mark. Not a cross like an X. Basically a cross mark. If you guys know what it is, so. And yeah. There was actually a Sakuna finger in them. Or should I say a Sakuna toe? And she said, Basically, she gets out a Ziploc bag, putting the Sakuna finger, or toe, I guess, into it and saying, why did I get the toe, though? And basically, she puts it in her uniform and saying, she puts back her weapons in her slots, or in its sheaths, and started to run. She sees Nobara and Fushiguro saying, Nobara, Fushiguro. What is it again? Daijoubu desu ka? And they said, we're fine. But I don't really know for Nobara, though, said Fushiguro. Basically having the same injury like in canon. And basically, yeah. And Fushiguro said the same thing like in canon, that we need to leave. Itadori will handle everything. And she said, Shinku said, nah. Wait, is he gonna use Sakuna? He said, yeah. Saying, we had to go out fast. And wait guys, my grandma's kind of calling me. Sorry about that guys, my grandma. And yeah, basically, they go outside. The secretary guy, I guess, got Nobara to go to a hospital again. And yeah. So, basically, Sakuna came out, did the same thing like in canon, pulling out Itadori's heart. And before Sakuna does that, he hears a whisper saying, no longer human. Even his ability canceled out, he has his strength is really, really high. And he said, Koso, said Shinku, saying, going to Sakuna, trying to restrain him, but everything goes like in canon. Sakuna going back to Itadori, and he died. But just for plot, Shinku knows Itadori is gonna live. Why? I guess basically she goes to the nurse's office and she knows Itadori is gonna live because she knows the nurse will basically heal Itadori. So yeah. And basically she said that, and basically the two were depressed, saying that Itadori died. And I forgot the name of the green-haired girl, wait guys. Basically, Maki goes up to them saying, "Oi, why are two you frowning, Baba, about?" And basically, he said, "Ah, Fushigura, Nani? You're really tense today. Or should I say, sad?" And basically, Panda did the same thing like in canon, saying that one of the first years died. And he said, basically, Maki said, "Why didn't you tell me that, you overgrown panda?" Saying, "Sorry about that." And saying, "Huh? Nani? Ah, Maki. Panda." Saying, I just know you're..." And said, "Huh? Oh, you're the girl that we didn't fully meet." And Toge said tuna or okaka. If you guys know what the meaning of okaka, it's basically salmon. And what's the salmon meaning in Toge? I think I already write it down, I think. Did I write it down? I think it's in the other paper though. Wait a sec, guys. Yep. Just want to say for Toge talk, salmon means agreed. The Japanese term is okaka. Bonito flakes, disagreed. And the Japanese word is katsuobushi flakes. Kelp means greeting. Mustard leaf, concern. Salmon roe, grabbing attention. Tuna, focus. Tuna, look. Tuna mayo, talk. So yeah, basically saying, it's nice to meet you. I didn't fully introduce myself though. It's nice to meet you both. I mean, meet you three. The name is Shinko Arcadia. Saying, "I'm Maki Zenin." It said, and basically Panda said, "I'm Panda." And they said, "Salmon," or okaka, said Toge, and Maki said, "He's Inamaki Toge." The same, And basically, Maki did the same thing like in canon, saying that she doesn't have any cursed energy. The same, no? And basically, just wanna say, Panda actually has a curse inside of him or something. And yeah, the same. Oh, I guess. And basically, you already know for Toge, he has cursed speech. And basically, they nod. And she said, "So, what's your ability, Arcadia-chan?" Saying, please just call me Shinka." Saying, "Something is in the bed. The frick." Basically, they asked and saying, "Oh, my ability is called No Longer Human. Basically, I can basically erase someone's curse ability. It's not permanent though. It's not." It said, "Wait, really?" The saying, "Yeah. Is there a problem?" The saying, "You can basically make Toge talk." saying, "Oh, do you want us to understand you, Toge Kong?" He basically is saying, "Okaka, Okaka," and saying, if I'm correct, Okaka means salmon in English, and if you said Okaka twice, I guess you agree. He nods and saying, basically, I just want to say, she can basically infuse something with no longer human to an object. If they want to deactivate their curse ability, they have it to tap once. If they want to disable it, tap twice. If they want to enable it, she basically puts out. She sees Toge having a bracelet. She said, "Can you borrow this for a second?" And basically, she points at the bracelet. Toge nods and giving her the bracelet, and everyone sees or heard her saying, "No longer a human," or saying, "No longer human." Basically, they see her curse energy, a little of it. Basically, they see her curse energy flowing through her, and basically putting some curse energy into the bracelet and said, "Here, tap it once if you want to deactivate your ability. Tap it twice if you want to reactivate your ability." Toge nods and puts on the bracelet and tapping it once and saying, wait, I can talk. But I can really talk, but I can say normal words." And basically, Maki said, "Sugoi! I never knew you can do that." Saying, "Yeah, it's no big of a deal. Oh yeah, I just want to say I'll be having a few absence in the 2 months." I said, why?" You don't have to know." Basically tilting her head and saying, "I'm gonna go to the principal's office, to Mr. Principal today because I have to say the thing to him." Saying, "Sayonara." And basically, Toga said, "Okay, sayonara, Shinku." Having a little blush, basically, Maki actually sees the blush a little coming out of Toge's cover. And it said, "Na, nani ga yan na, Toge? You like her, don't you?" And Toge said, no. Basically, when they first meet each other, love at first sight. So, yeah. Basically, yeah. And they said, and basically, Maki started teasing him a bit more. But, yeah. The same thing after the thing. Basically, they see two people from different kinds of school. And I forgot the name of Itadori's best friendo. Damn, literally. Sorry, I'm addicted to saying best friendo. Wait, guys, I'll get his name. Okay, got the guy. His name is Todo. Yes, I know. Sounds like Todoroki, but it's called Todo. And yeah, basically, they see these two people, a girl with black hair, and a guy with a muscular body. Basically, everything goes the same like in canon. And yeah, Toge taps both times on his bracelet, putting ripping out, basically unzipping the thing on his covers on his mouth, saying, "Don't move." And yeah, so basically, yeah, and they, I guess, everything goes like in canon with Itadori, but just put Shinku in and saying, "I know you're alive, and I don't want the other guys to, freak out that how are you alive, Itadori-ko?" But you have to get stronger though. And yeah, basically going to find basically what he name again? I forgot his name. Basically the guy with jellyfish though. I forgot the name of the guy with the jellyfish. I think his name is, because okay, got his name. His name is Junpei. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really forgettable about names. So yeah, basically they go. Basically they go to find Junpei, to find this cursed spirit, and it's basically yeah, they met Junpei getting those low-ranking cursed spirits, putting them back in the cage, and yeah, basically Itadori and Shinku really got used to Junpei, and yeah, so yeah, I guess so. Basically, they go to the school like in canon, opening the door and Itadori is saying, "Junpei, stop this! It's not you." And basically, yeah, everything the same goes like in canon. They were inside of the building with Mahito. Actually, this was the cursed spirit that killed Mr. and Mrs. Arcadia, or should I say Shinku's parents. No. And she remembers the principal saying that the the cursed spirit that killed her parents is basically a cursed spirit looking like a human with scars on his face and having white hair. And she started getting angry. She didn't use her portal yet because she already knew how she can go back home. She accidentally put something, she accidentally, was thinking back to the MHA world and seeing a little portal and looking like a window. She can see everything inside it and saying, "Oh." And that's the end of the flashback. And basically, she says something in a whisper saying, "No longer human." Basically, Mahito tries to form Junpei. And yeah. And Junpei didn't transform. And he said, "What? How can I not?" Basically, he sees Shinku having both of her daggers slice both of his arms off and saying he can't regrow them. But yeah. And she said to Junpei, "You're right, Junpei?" Saying, "Oh, what was he doing?" Saying he was gonna, transform you into a mindless living creature. Or should I call him Nomu? That's just for reference, just saying. And yeah. Everything goes the same like in canon, but Junpei lives. And I think this is gonna be a cliffhanger, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to post notifications and comment down below if you want a new part of the series. And I'll see you all in the next video. Sayonara!